Hello there. Welcome back to yet another day of this Acclamator MOC made by Fly in Space. Yesterday, we got a wing done, or at least the bottom part of the wing, I think, now after looking at the instructions. And we're starting the next wing. And then once both bottoms of the wings are done, then we start working on a lot of greebling, like an unreal amount of greebling, like torturous amount of greebling. So yes, I actually started about 10 minutes early because I wanted to make up some time from yesterday. We did not get hit by tornadoes. I think they spotted tornadoes about 3 miles southwest of town. There are people that have been affected in the county. I know the surgery team got activated last night to help with some patients that were heading into the emergency room at the local hospital. I know because my wife, like, literally got into bed and turned the lamp off, and then her phone rang and she had to go into work. There have been some fatalities in Missouri, none in our county, but our hearts and thoughts and prayers certainly go to those that have been affected. And a lot of people in the county don't have power right now, so we hope they get their powers back as soon as possible. So yeah, where we left off yesterday was literally the sirens went off, and my wife, who normally doesn't really, hey Randucci, my wife, who normally doesn't really take tornado warnings very seriously, was already setting cats downstairs as soon as I walked out of this room into the other room, and so we just hung out until it was all over yesterday. We did hear hail. Thank you, Randucci. We did hear hail, and we got lots of wind, and we did lose some branches, but nothing that was catastrophic. So today's been a mostly peaceful day. We did get a little bit of rain, but nothing compared to yesterday. I haven't actually gone into town or around town today to scope how things were. I just had stuff to do here. So anyways, start 10 minutes early to make up for yesterday, and I will go ahead and get started. I believe I left off at step 633 yesterday of like step 1400 or something like that. It's so crazy. I have so many. I bagged up to step 1061 today, and I still have an absolutely shocking amount of pieces left over. Like, there's just so much work to be done yet. I'm not quite overwhelmed. I definitely feel a little overwhelmed after looking at all of the greebling that is to come. But I guess it's all part of putting together Lego. So if you had keen eyes, and you may have noticed, the door leading into this room is open. I feel bad for locking Dudley out, so Dudley's in here with me. Charlotte also will make appearances, I'm sure, especially since I said her name. Charlotte, you want to come in here? Want to be social, Charlotte? Charlotte. There you are. There you are. What you got there? See, there's Charlotte. She's a good girl. She did not get much playtime today because it's wet and muddy and terrible outside. So she did go for a nice 3-mile walk today, though, so. And so did I. But it was not a breakneck pace this time. Instead of going like a 14-minute pace, I went at a 17-minute pace today because I am tired and sore. And I think I already need to go searching for a piece, believe it or not. Yep. Yep. Let's see. Yeah, Randucci. Allergies are better. I still might have to take the nuclear option. Today, things have been, kind of kept at bay, though, so feel kind of good about that. All I'm on right now are the regular Allegras. Thank you for asking. And then in a couple weeks, it will literally be like nothing happened. Everything will be great. And I'll get the occasional, relapse. And then I'll be fine until fall, and then fall they come back again a little bit. And then we repeat again next year until I move to Antarctica or Montana or somewhere that has a substantial longer winter time. Oh, what's going on with you, buddy? Oh, gotcha. Did you try to join the military? Or did you not make it past MEPS? And is there any drugs or any kind of corrective surgery or anything like that that could help? Technology just seems to be advancing to some degree in those kinds of things. Very cool. 91% pretty much guarantees you can do whatever you want in the military. I can't remember what I got, but I know I got it in the 90s too as well. They wanted me to be a nuke engineer, but I did not want to be on a sub. What branch were you thinking of getting into? Oh Lord, it's starting. Hi, Lego Bricknatics. It is good to see you. Welcome to the channel. We got started not too long ago. If you can't tell, this is a wing for the Acclamator.
Hello there.
Definitely some interesting techniques to get these on here. Very cool. Hey, mathematician. Yes, Lego Bricknatics. I do have some advice for some beginning mock builders. Start small. Don't do what I did. This is my first mock, and I went for a 5200 piece one. I probably should have started a little bit smaller for my first one. I recommend Rebrickable as a place to get your mock from. And then, of course, you know, with all the mocks, you can you get a parts list, and you take that parts list and you upload it into Brickset, and then you get your pieces, and it's just all fine and dandy from there. So yeah, start a little smaller for your first one is my advice. Hey, Com. I would estimate. I just don't really understand why you feel a need to be a moderator in the first place. That right there just raises all kinds of alarm bells to me in the first place. So, can you tell me why you need to be a moderator here? Well, right now I just don't really need a moderator. But, you know, I have people that have been here for 3 months, and they're not moderators, so I guess that would give you about 3 months or so. But you're welcome to stay and chat, and you know that's fine. I enjoy your conversation, but right now I really just don't really need much of a moderator. Yes, thank you, Bricknatics, and thank you, Randucci. It does take some trust, and you've only been here for about 4 days. And you did mention that you were an adult, but then not long after that, you mentioned you were in high school, so you have to be an adult to be a moderator here. But like I said, your presence here is welcome, and I've enjoyed your conversation. So I hope the fact that I'm not going to make you a moderator anytime soon will drive you off. Hope you will stick around. Looking for a flat. There it is. Yay! I think it's all good. It's all good. So, Brignatics, are you not sure about buying Legos through or are you sure not? I'm sorry. Are you not sure about buying a set from Rebrickable and building it, or uploading your own design to Rebrickable? And kind of on that note too, like, I have no idea how these people are able to design this stuff. It is just mind-blowing to me. And that's likely because I'm still a novice builder here. But I mean, I went through and I started looking at some of these sets yesterday, and just absolutely amazing stuff out there. Absolutely amazing. It is a bit of a pain in the butt, though, I will admit. What I was saying was, I'm not sure. Are you not sure about submitting a design to Rebrickable, or are you not sure about buying a design and building it from Rebrickable? Oop. Keep doing that because it's just this piece is just hanging on there. No, Randucci, it's not on a spring system. Are you still hearing some kind of feedback or something?
Hello there.
I'm just not ready to put up some C-clamps. Hey, Constant Gaming. It's cool. I started early too, Constant Gaming, so you're fine. No biggie. Randucci, I've done everything I can for the mic at this point.
Hello there.
So if there's still some noise coming out of it, there's nothing I can do any further besides get C-clamps to completely C-clamps, or not C-clamps, but C-stands rather. C-stands and an overhead boom, and attach it so it's not on the desk whatsoever. But that's going to be a while because that's expensive. Hey, Area 56 Bricks. Boy, I got so many great ones in here tonight. Clone Trooper helmet holes? I don't know what you mean. So Area 56 Bricks, I have not received the T-Rex yet. It's set to arrive on Monday, hopefully, but you just never know with UPS around here and things being delivered to the sticks. So Lego Bricknacks, I actually I have one battle pack, and I still have not opened it yet. So I can't tell you what's in there or how the clone troopers look. And I didn't realize I didn't open it until today. I was like, oh, because it's just in the midst of my massive backlog right now, which I just keep adding to. Which, I mean, I suppose that's not a bad thing. I guess I'm gonna have to open up my battle pack to see what you guys are talking about. Brignax, are you talking about the N1, or are you talking about the Razor Crest? Thank you for the tip, Lego Bricknatics. There's a couple people I know for like years and years and years, and you know, yeah, they will probably be mods. And this, I'm a small channel, you know. I think maybe I've had, you know, at max 15 to 20 people in the channel at a time. And that doesn't really constitute having a bunch of moderators. You know, if I start having like 500 people in the chat, then I could see the need of more moderators, but right now it's just not really needed. And I think you actually have been the first person to actually ask to be one. So I wasn't gonna stream tomorrow because I like to take Sundays off and kind of take care of other things for the channel. Like I have a whole video that I have been trying to edit forever, but this mock is consuming me. But tomorrow I will stream. At 6 o'clock. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna, something came up on Wednesday and I feel like I've made enough progress, then I will, I might cancel a Wednesday stream, but the more I go, the more I think that that's just not gonna happen. Because this is pretty time consuming. So what I will say, mathematician, right now is I don't need any moderators. I don't need any verification from you. I would say that I'm good for now. I appreciate the interest. And if you're still with me when I feel like I need more moderators, then I'll certainly go through the vetting process. But at that point, I just kind of leave it at that. Please. So anyways, yes, Lego is time consuming. So guys, please, mathematician, I'm starting to find it ironic that the person that wants to be a moderator is about to get moderated. So let's ease off on people, guys. We have a good vibe here. Let's not kill the vibe. All right. Mathematician, you are in timeout for 5 minutes. I hate to have to do something like that, and it's sad that I have. But I think someone is here just to make some trouble. Hopefully I'm wrong, and we'll find out in 5 minutes. Hey, Lego Bricknatics, we understand the situation. I understand the situation. You don't have to defend yourself. We get it. So what I would prefer is if we all just kind of moved on from this, and I am in the midst of taking care of it. All right. Missing some pieces, so I'm looking for some pieces. Nope. All right, let's see. Oh, okay. Hey, Sarum. So the instructions here were $40. Yeah, Siram. I agree with Lego Bricknatics. So what we have here, Wiseman, is or Arnold, mathematician. He's been asking to be a moderator. I don't feel like I need to have a moderator. So Lego Bricknatics has been giving great advice about moderation and who I should select to be moderators. And I think mathematician is upset because it's further reducing his chances of being a moderator, which I don't really need a moderator. So I disagree with you, Siram, and I'm hoping that when mathematician comes out of timeout in less than 5 minutes that we can get this all resolved. And I found the pieces I was missing, I think. Yep. Hi, Michaeline. I was hoping you'd make it back after yesterday. Well, at some point, Arnold, I will. I know I will. But right now, I just don't. Well, there are people I can trust. And I certainly do trust people. But I trust people that I've known for a long time. But I think it's hi, welcome back, mathematician. I'm hoping that we can just kind of move away from this discussion, honestly. Because you were insulting. But I didn't remove you because I would prefer if you would stick around and just let's not talk about moderators for a little while. Yeah, Arnold, I hope your day is going pretty good too. I can tell you that my day has been pretty okay, pretty boring, really. I went for that walk with my friends that I do every Saturday morning with Charlotte. Oh, and for y'all that if y'all haven't seen, hey, Charlotte, come here, Charlotte. Come here, come here, come here. This is Charlotte. Such a good girl. Yes, you are such a good girl. Say hello to everybody, Charlotte. Say hello to everybody. Such a good girl. Yes, you are such a good girl. Okay. Good girl. She's a beautiful girl. She turns 5 this year, which is so shocking. Time just passes by in the blink of an eye. Let's see, I'm trying to find. Ah, there it is. So much dark stone gray. So the tornado warning was pretty legit last night. And I guess I'll describe, the events that transpired. So I think it was about a 8:45 is when we got the warning. So I ended the stream quickly, left this room. My wife was already herding the cats downstairs in the basement, or the second level, I should say, because it's not really a true basement. So I helped her do that. And then for the next hour and 15 minutes, we tried our best to keep our cats from killing each other and succeeded. And sorry, Saram, you are gone. So that's about the last warning. Mathematician, I don't know if you know this person, but you are also on your last warning here. So we never had any drama in this channel until you showed up. So no more. Well, I'm saying no more. So, back to where I was at. So this storm system affected me down here in my town, and also affected my in-laws, which are, up by St. Louis. And it affected my brother-in-law that's also up by St. Louis. And it's just, crazy that we're all experiencing all the same stuff. Hello, ABCD. So the closest person actually to get hit was my my brother-in-law, where the tornadoes touched down and went by about a mile from him. And what he's described as the worst Burger King in the world, unfortunately was hit by a tornado. So, anyways, yes, probably, because people are coming in and deliberately targeting you, mathematician. I'm sorry. Thank you for stopping by, but I don't think that it's good for you to be here. and also U2 ABCD. So I'm sorry that we had to deal with that today, but going forward, I'm sure things are going to be less dramatic, which is the way I prefer things to be. So, yes. So the worst Burger King in the world, unfortunately, got hit. But conversely, my favorite little candy store / fudge shop also got hit because it was on the same street. And this is the street that you get on from the interstate and take directly to his house. So it was pretty close to him. And if it had just been a little bit more north, he probably would have gotten hit himself. Yeah, it was a great little candy / fudge store. So I hope both things are rebuilt, of course, so people can get back to work. So I hate to think that some people who need their jobs have temporarily lost them, and they can get back on their feet again sooner than later. So Area 56 Bricks, I am in Missouri. I am in South Central Missouri. Yes, thank you. It is pronounced misery. If you have ever seen... Yes.
Hello there.
If you ever seen Winter's Bone with Jennifer Lawrence, I live in a place based off of that movie. Goodness gracious. Oh, Michaeline, thanks for joining Discord. We talk a fair amount there. We share some builds. I post cat pictures. It's a good time. No, Santasini, I do not know Gukesh. Hey, Never Too Old for Lego. How are you doing tonight, buddy? Have you been streaming today? I've kind of got distracted today and never stopped by on YouTube to see what was going on. What like button? Someone's going to get themselves in timeout. So we're rapidly approaching the place where I had a little bit of trouble yesterday. So hoping yesterday's experience prepares me for today. That's the piece I was looking for. So this is a tricky set after all. No, you.
Hello there.
Hey, Chris. Chris, I'm currently getting trolled, believe it or not. So hopefully it's over. Oh, are you? Do you have? Do you not have power right now? That's why. I'm sorry that you don't have power. Yeah, so you must be on what is it? Howl, Organ Howl, or whatever it is. That's pretty cool, never too old for Lego. All right, I have to reverse these. There we go. Yeah, I heard about that today too, Chris. It was like they said it was 86 years of work got destroyed in seconds. And even though I don't technically live in city limits, I'm on city power. So I was spared. Yeah, the company that has a power company has been around for 86 years, and they lost basically the two substations that took them forever to build. Well, thank you, Chris. I appreciate you stopping by, and if there's anything I can do for you guys, let me know. No, no, I can't do that. No, I can't do that. I think not having any kids and suddenly going to having two would be like overwhelming. No, but I get your point. You should make them sort out some magic cards or something. I think the last time that I didn't have power for an extended period of time, I played Risk. That was a pretty good time. Risk by candlelight. See you later. If you need anything again, let me know. I'll try to see if I can help. I almost forgot about my tasty beverage. It's frozen. Somehow. I guess the mini fridge got a little too cold. Yep. Root beer and the cat finally rose up from the chair. Like I said, I forgot to put a 1x5 in here. Oh, there it is. So I think I'm going to actually get another one because I think it works better with two. This piece was so flimsy yesterday that I'm just going to buttress it in with another 1x2. It's not in the design, but I'm YOLOing it. Yeah, it's. I mean, it looks beautiful, really, when you think about it. How everything is tiled and fits together.
Hello there.
Oop. See, it's very easy to collapse the inner part trying to get this in. Little Lego, hello. something else. Well, congratulations, Arnold, for executing better self-control than me. So last time I went into Walmart, I walked out with something. Granted, it was a pretty good discounted price, but I still walked out with something. I don't blame me. Oh. It has been one day since Mac's last Lego purchase. There you go. I made it through today. The way I figure it, I only have to record day 1 and day 2, or day 0 and day 1. So I don't see myself making it to 2. I have to get more 3x3s for my my mills. So Michaeline, I don't really know how long this will take, but I really want to be done on Monday. That is my goal, because on Wednesday, if I am going to have a stream on Wednesday, I want to start the Sandcrawler. Not want to start the Sandcrawler, but I feel compelled to start the Sandcrawler because that is the next UCS set to be built. I'm not looking forward to building the Sandcrawler, but I'm looking forward to getting it behind me so I don't have to think about building it anymore. Brittle Browns. Oh. So, Arnold, that is going to be a massive surprise. And it will not be revealed until Lego Random Day. Random Lego Day, rather. I'm keeping this one close to the chest, as they say. All right, I need another piece. Okay. Let's go introduce you to everybody. everybody. This here is Dudley. Dudley is he's a couple years old. When he was a little kitten, we found him injured in the woods. He had some kind of puncture in his leg that went all the way to the bone, and we took him to the vet because he didn't seem to be doing pretty good, and the vet said, well, he has an infection, so I can give him this drug, but we'll have to see what we can do. His options are limited because he's so young. And we found him the next day, and he was not really moving, so we took him back to the vet, and sure enough, the drug wasn't working very well. So the vet went ahead and they gave him a drug meant for older cats, but just diluted it so he could survive, and he did survive. And he's a cuddly, lovable cat, but he will chase after all the other little kitties and pounce on them and bite them. So, hey, stop that. He's biting me right now. So he gets locked down here with me a lot of times. And you are going back into the other chair. There you go. And I'm right here, Dudley. I'm right here. Don't worry, I'm right here. You just can't be on my lap. There we go. He does love... no, Dudley. No, Dudley. He does love me very, very much. No, Dudley. Dudley, stop it. Or I'll have to lock the door. He also likes to play with Lego pieces, so he can't really stay here like this. Okay. Say bye-bye to everyone, Dudley. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay. So I'm trying to find a piece here. And I believe I did. Yeah, Dudley's he's a good little kitty to humans, but he's terrible to cats. So, Arnold, there's all kinds of sales going on at Walmart right now. And this has been confirmed by the Lego Deals subreddit, as well as the Star Wars Lego subreddit. Or maybe it's just your particular Walmart doesn't do those kinds of things. Oh, Arnold, I'm so very sorry to hear. That sounds so terrible. I know our little house will be wrecked whenever any of our little kitties moves on. And ours are getting very old. So there's a chance of that happening gets greater as the years go on. Oh, that's so cute. And is he a good little service dog? Let's see. Oh yeah. I think I might have one that's too short here. Yep, I think I need a 6 here instead of a 4. No, I think I need a 4 instead of a 3, that is. Well, I'm so glad that I have all these pieces right behind me and close at hand. So I sure have needed pieces today. Yeah, Charlotte will do the same there. Little Lego. She will, she's just trying to protect the fam. So Charlotte was not my first dog. My first dog was a little toy chihuahua. And my toy chihuahua's name was Sassy. And I got Sassy from my ex-girlfriend. And Sassy's name was spelled S-A-S-S-I. Until I got her, and then I renamed her to be S-A-S-S-Y because I'm a sensible person, and that was not a very sensible spelling. And Sassy was a rescue from a puppy mill. My ex-girlfriend didn't want to keep her because she was hard to take care of. So anyways, that's cute, Michael Jackson. I had Sassy for 10 good long years until she passed away. And I got to hold her in my arms as she lay dying. So, anyways, today I went to a farmer's market. Do you guys have farmer's market up there? Anyone in the chat? Farmer's markets. I love farmers markets. It's a way of kind of supporting your community's farms. So we go out there and we buy veggies and we buy fruit. We have bought meat in the past, but we just generally lately we haven't a whole lot. And then it's kind of funny that we're talking about Michael Jackson because one of the guys at the farmers market, his name is also Michael Jackson, and man, he makes some of the best baked goods I've ever had. And today's baked goods are, it's close to St. Patrick's Day, so it was Guinness brownie, Guinness pie, Guinness brownie parfait, sticky toffee pudding, and bread pudding. And everything I just stated has been eaten except for the sticky toffee pudding. Because I ate it all. And I have zero regrets about it. So at about 10:30 this morning, I passed out into the most beautiful food coma. I felt like I needed to take a food-induced nap after having a hard time falling asleep last night after all the tornado madness. Yeah, Area 56 bricks. You guys, you guys don't get tornadoes up there, do you? I'm assuming not, anyways. Little Lego, we made it out through just fine. No issues. My in-laws, I think they got power restored today. My brother-in-law had a near hit, but he's okay too. Thanks for asking. So, Area 56 bricks, is it still like cost about like 550 to 750,000 for a very basic home in Bozeman? I think at one point in time we had looked up in that area. Okay. for this. Yeah, the cost of living can certainly spiral out of control. Housing prices, that is. Well, this is not going well. I think I'm gonna have to just do what I did yesterday. So my uncle used to live in Wyoming, Cheyenne, Wyoming. He said that there was pretty much nothing there to do at all, ever. Can't really remember what he was doing up there. I always actually kind of wanted to go visit him up there because it sounded, the way he described everything sounded really nice, but I never made it up there before he left. So this is literally the worst part of this build so far. I mean, it is just obnoxious. All this trouble for just a little bit of detail work. So close. Don't fail me now. Let's look at the other one, shall we? This is all flush on this side. Wait a minute. Hold the presses here. Hold the presses. Well, that'll do it. Threes. I need to be using threes, not fours, which explains why I ran out of fours. And ta-da! Now it's all on there. Well, at least that part is. That took a lot shorter time than yesterday. Believe it or not. So, yeah, Area 56 bricks. I still have friends whose parents are still farmers here. Heck, I have friends now that I think about that are still farming out here. Soybeans. And I think Jason Kelsey actually has a farm out not too far from where I live. Cattle farm. You guys know who Jason Kelsey is, right? Man, I am suffering from a little bit of football withdrawal. I was thinking about tomorrow and the fact that there's not going to be any football at noon. Sad days. I do watch some baseball. I am a longtime diehard Cubs fan. Yeah, football withdrawals. I'm having football withdrawals. I know it's a first world problem. It's no, I did not. Area 56 bricks. I did not see that your wife lived in Mount Vernon for years. Hey, welcome back, Arnold. I didn't realize that you were gone. I probably was distracted with trying to get this thing built. This behemoth. Oh man, I had trouble with this yesterday too. Oh. All right, we're in. That was no trouble at all this time. Yay. Once Zim gets in, he'll probably be able to talk baseball to you, Calm, left and right. He follows baseball a lot more hardcore than I do. I need an 8 again. Hey, Area 56 Bricks. Thanks for popping by. It was good to see you again. I hope to see you again, and I can't wait for your next video to come out too. Your editing is top notch, top notch. So yeah, has anyone done anything interesting today? Because outside of me going to the farmer's market and going for a walk and sitting at a table and piecing this out and doing laundry, that's about all I've done today. It was a pretty, I would say, a pretty relaxing, boring day. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, that sounds pretty fun. Little Lego. Oh, that does not sound very fun at all. Randucci, that does not sound very fun. That sounds very boring. Is that one of the ones that you have to do every year? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. That explains some things. Next bag. Now we're on step 743. Well, actually, technically we're beyond that. I just kept going and was wondering why I was missing pieces. I guess I have a tendency to forget to stop. I just get so into what I'm doing. Which probably is why I couldn't find this. Ooh, wrong side. Wrong side. Right side. So does work take you out of where you live often, Randucci? And yes, I'm trying to keep vague about where you live, just in case you don't want anyone to know where you live. Yeah, Arnold, I'm putting in probably for, I don't know, at least another 200 3x3s tomorrow, if not more than that, for my mills completion. I mean, it doesn't seem too expensive to go that route, really, using a Bricklink. Man, I was ooh, 8. That's not too far off from what my wife does. She does 7 on and then 7 off. But of course, she doesn't have to travel, so that's a lot more terrible. But the 6 off must feel so great. Okay. I'll keep that in mind for the future. I actually, I'm going to try to see if I can take my logo and build it in Bricklink Studio. That's something that I've been meaning to do, trying my hand at it. Because I think it might be buildable. And then just have it on my desk. Or maybe in the background. Well, Randuch, the only thing that that kind of sucks is she's on call during the week that she has to work. And that can make for some long hours. Let's see. I think I'm making my mills a little too large. I'd like to stick like the medieval Times Square all on one mills, but I don't know. Oh, little Lego, the secret's out. So, Randucci, what do you guys think you're gonna build out next? Do you have any plans? Is it going to be a surprise? Oh, hey, that's what I'm gonna actually be building with my wife. At least the first part of it. I just not 100% sure when that's gonna happen. I'd like it to be Friday night, but we just have to see what the fates decide. No, she won't build the whole thing. She'll just build like the first night. She's too busy. Yep. My T-Rex arrives tomorrow. Supposedly. We'll have to see if UPS has been doing a better job of getting stuff to me on time though, so I shouldn't question them as much as I have been. But that set looks dope. I think I'll get away with putting that set upstairs somewhere. I predict it's going to be very messy to put these wings on. I don't think it's going to go all that great. Some of the placements for these pieces I think is a little suspicious. I think it's going to lead to some problems here in a few minutes. That's the one I need. So what's the largest MOCs you guys have built piece wise? Yeah, Randucci, I really like that a whole lot too. And it seems like not all the sellers are created equal. Like some of the sellers have just done a phenomenal job of packing stuff up, and some of them have not been so great at packing stuff up. So, Michaeline, I purchased the plans for this set off of a site called Brick Vault, which sells different designs created by just individuals. This design cost $40, but I got it on sale for $31 because they were just having a sale. And as part of the purchase, they had a piece list that you could import into Rebrickable, which is a site that the Bricklink, which is a site that sells. It's kind of like eBay for Lego, in a way. And Rebrickable is a site that has designs for ships and other things as well that you can build out of Legos. Okay, we are not connecting here. Oh, now we are. Just had to look at it real funny, I guess. It's go time! Finally, go time. So this one goes on the right. I guess they want me to put the one on the left first. Okay, so this is not snugly in place. Now it is. So okay. Oop. So now I gotta push these in. Oh, come on now. It's always like the last one always has problems. Oh yeah, that is not aligned very good. Oh, we're in. Okay. So that was easy peasy. Let's hope this side will be just as easy as that one was. Nope. I lost a piece. Let's see, where did this piece come from? Always the challenge. Yeah, I have no idea. Well, let's try this again, shall we? Boy, let me tell you, this side does not want to go in at all. All right, so that should give you a better scope. I guess the whole bottom half fell off and I didn't even realize it. Wow. Oh. Well, I hope I don't have to take anything off. This is gonna be a pain, I think. Definitely on there, right? Now I gotta get this bottom section back on there. So in a way, it might as well have shattered. And this one is okay. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I got it all good. So yeah, so that now should give you a pretty good sense of the scale. So not too bad of a size ship, really. So I'm a little behind on chat. Everything seems to be good now, so I think it's about time for, yep. So I think I mentioned this before, but now it is time for Greebling Hell. It's all this next 100 so steps is all about just building Greebling to go between the top and the part, and it is just going to be a nightmare. It's going to be very tedious. And you can see if you, I guess I'll switch to a window that just has diagrams. If you look here, you can see that whole section is what I'm building. Just Greebling. I think it's just detail work, really, to go between the top and bottom parts of the wings. It reminds me a lot about the Superstar Destroyer, because I had to do something very, very similar with that build. Yeah, I'm weighing, speaking of like designs and stuff like that, I'm weighing if I should do a large scale mock after I get done with all of the UCS builds. And we're talking like something more than 10,000 pieces. I'm not sure what, but I was looking at some last night. Like I think they had a Superstar Destroyer that was 12,000 pieces or something like that. I mean, can you imagine building something like that? how long that would take. Right. That is for sure, little Lego. That is for sure. I think I need one more here, actually. Shoot, I kind of lost track. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I mean, look at this. It's not very stable. Now it's time for the L frames, I guess. Three, 4. So I'm a little bummed. I could have swore I had a green Star Wars t-shirt, but I do not. And there's no way I'm going to get one in time for St. Patrick's Day, so no Star Wars t-shirt on Monday. Guys will have to deal with that. It'll just be regular old boring polo shirt. Okay, so now it's a little bit more stable. So now we start getting to the little things. This is where it becomes a pain in the keister. I guess I'll try to check that out then, little Lego. I don't think I saw any Yoda stuff the last time I was there, but I guess I can use another challenge of going inside Walmart and not buying anything Lego related, right? Okay, cool. That piece helps anchor the end properly. So yeah, this whole little section is going to be filled out with these little gray pieces. Oh, okay. Yeah, they might not have it then yet. Man, I'm still bummed I'm going to be gone for May the 4th. It would sounds like such a fantastic opportunity to stream, but there's no way I'm streaming from aboard a cruise ship. The internet sucks on cruise ships, if you didn't know. But this one's going to be kind of neat because it's going to be a brand new one and only be in service for like maybe 2 weeks before we get on it. So we're going to be some of the first to actually take it out. So that sounds does sound a little exciting. And then after that vacation, no more vacation for me until December. No, we don't have a Kohl's. We had a Big Lots, but I think it's shut down now. It was one of the Big Lots that was slated to close. Yeah, we pretty much have next to nothing here. Just okay. Yeah, it seemed like it was a little crooked, but I can straighten it out. Let's see. I'm kind of surprised Zim didn't make it today. I think he's back from camping. Oh, by the way, I keep forgetting to mention it. I made it past 1,500 hours finally. So I'm halfway there officially now.
Hello there.
So, hey Rex. Yeah, I think these Star Wars shirts cost like 17, $18, something like that. Why this doesn't seem right. See if I can get it in there. Okay, well I guess it works. And a little Lego, that's okay. I don't. It won't come in time, and it's no problem. I'll be prepared for next St. Patrick's Day. But I appreciate the offer. No, I do not wear extra large. I'm a medium guy. That's a good question, Com. I mean, oh, that's a difficult question, actually. I suppose it just depends on how your mood is. What are you playing? What's your main class in Final Fantasy 14 again? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Queue times will definitely be short. Also, it's a little stressful playing the healer, or at least I consider it to be stressful. So if you don't find healing to be stressful and you don't need any stress relief, then Final Fantasy 14 is definitely the way to go. Building Legos is so very soothing and satisfying, usually. Delivering on foot and through the water. Did you get your dimension stuff in yet, Rex? So, I've done something similar in EverQuest, actually, not Final Fantasy, where I fell asleep mid dungeon, and of course in EverQuest, when you die, you respawn naked, so it's a problem. Man, we're making good time tonight. So in that instance, when I died in EverQuest, I had to have like an actual party help me get my stuff back. Otherwise, it'll disappear, and then I will have nothing. So Rex, have you actually played the game with all of your Dimensions characters? Zim! Oh, would you look at that? Zim has a blue name and a wrench. What does that mean? Sorry, Zim, I forgot to let you know. I could have let you know a little earlier, but I got distracted. We could have actually used a mod a little earlier today. We had some nonsense going on. Oh, we had a guy that was begging to be a moderator, and he didn't take kindly to being told no. So this seems to be actually off by a little bit, but it doesn't make sense. Oh no, I think it's all good. I think it's all good. Well, maybe not. I don't think I can adjust it anymore though, so we're just gonna YOLO this. Oh man, something is definitely not right here. Hi, SCP-49. Welcome, welcome. So, between the thumbnail that I posted for this build day 4, this is the progress that we've made. So both wings are on now, so you get a decent scope of how large it is. So this is the Acclamator. And according to this, I think I made this too long. I think it's too long by 1. See, now that doesn't make any sense. No, it's... Something definitely does not seem right with the spacing, but... Oh well, we're going for it anyways. Let's see, I gotta catch up on chat a little bit. Like Star Killer outfit, like to wear, like a costume. When I think of Star Killer, I always think of the one from the video games, because that's the only Star Killer I know of. What was it? The Force Unleashed or something like that? That was the name of the game on Xbox, if I recall correctly. think that's the one that you can go around and clean shop on some Jedi. Those death scenes were a little traumatizing, actually. Hey, Constant Gaming, see you later. Oh boy, what I'm scared to know what is traumatizing about Republic Commander. So SCP-49, I don't have any suggestions on where you can get your stuff, but I will say it is pretty doggone fun to dress up, especially if you have a lightsaber. I have two Luke Skywalker outfits, costumes as it were, and two lightsabers, and it's pretty fun dressing up for Halloween. Hey, thank you, SCP. It means a lot to me, actually. All right, so this isn't over. So I think I'm about halfway through with one side now. And then I'll have to do the other side after this. Groovy is probably the best response. Now this does not seem right. There's no way this is going in this hole. Oh wait, it doesn't go in the hole. Duh. Man, Brian Campbell, he's had some great roles in the past, that's for sure. Bruce. Bruce Campbell, not Brian. Bruce Campbell. Yeah. That was close. I liked him as the pirate. I can't remember what show that was. It hasn't been on in forever. So this is all the greebling I was talking about that goes in between. So now it's time for the other side. I liked Army of Darkness, which was Evil Dead 3 basically. This is my boomstick. Three. Another 3 of these. Two, 3. I have not seen the show, but I am intrigued to check it out. Lucy Lawless herself is a pretty good actress, but I never really watched a lot of Xena. I saw her in Parks and Rec and Battlestar Galactica mostly. I think Ash vs. Evil Dead is a show based off of the same universe that the movies are. But I should actually really let Branducci explain because he's actually seen it. Yeah, her character in Parks and Rec was good. For sure, for sure. I wasn't expecting to see her in that show, and then bam, there she is. Okay. Almost done with the easy part. Here we go again. I'm pretty sure that you could probably find that info online, SCP. It's pretty difficult to know what kind of boots. I bet there's dedicated subreddits to the show, and they probably will be able to get you the information pretty quickly. Reddit is a beautiful place. Welcome back, Little Lego. And Little Lego, I think I'm okay with the shirt. I do appreciate the offer of sending me one, though. I'm happy to be there for your second anniversary stream. No compensation needed. He sure does. And I saw an interview today of Bruce Campbell talking about how he might have a greater role to play in the MCU. And I wonder what that would involve. Oh, I'm sorry. That interview was actually yesterday. So, right now it's nice and solid. Um, some pieces of it felt flimsy, yeah. Like, there's a reason why there's a handle here, because you don't want to be touching the underneath of the ship, I think it will be very easy to accidentally push something in on the bottom in a way that it's not supposed to be pushed, if you know what I mean. But I mean, other than that, things have been coming together pretty cleanly tonight. At least I got the wings on there. I thought that was going to be a major hurdle, but it was not too bad. And Sanducci, Randucci, you're right. Little Lego is a good dude. So the only thing I'm kind of worried about is the schedule, because it's about 8:45, and I am only on page. What page am I on? Come on, tell me what page am I on? Well, it's not telling me at what page, but I think it's only like page 400 out of 1400 or something like that. So I have a long ways to go. I don't understand what's taken so long. Like, I don't think it took this long to build the Death Star, and I think that has about the same pieces, right? I think maybe it just needs to be pushed in a little bit. I think that's the problem. Yeah, that's better. Interesting techniques here, that's for sure. Okay. There's the right piece. Yeah, whoever put pieces in this bag keeps making mistakes. Maybe they need to be fired. Wait a minute. Okay. I need one pieces. Yeah, little Lego. I am a little intrigued to see what you have planned for Never Too Old for Lego and I. Let's see here. Oh, A1s. Oh, I have one there. I almost feel like this is in the way, so I guess I can shift it a little further to the left so you guys can see what I am working on, which is just a whole lot of greebling. And yes, that is a very funny term. I mean, why not call it detail work? That's what it is to me. It's just a lot of detail. I am missing a piece. Nope. Oh man, I thought I had it. Yep. 3 hours is what I usually do, although I have certainly done longer streams. That's the piece I need right there. I think I did. I think I've done it 6 to 7 hour streams before. Of course, I think a lot of those actually nobody was really around. You know, when I first started streaming, I literally had no people talking. Hey, Renducci, thank you for being here, man, and thanks for your support during troll time, as I like to call it. So I really appreciate you finding my channel and being here. And I hope to see you tomorrow for more Acclamator fun. Okay. I almost grabbed a monster, but I kind of want to sleep tonight, so root beer it was. All right, so now I don't need these pieces. Don't ask me how I ended up with so many extra pieces, but that is exactly what happened. Well, I think what I'll do is I'll just go ahead and finish this. And then put these things on. So I'll go just a little bit later than normal, if you guys don't mind. But I'm not going to dump everything out. I'm going to just take what I need. Well, of course, this does make things a little harder. There's just too many pieces in there. I'll go ahead and dump it out. I'll just have to be real careful about putting things back in. So yeah, tomorrow will be 6 p.m. Central Time again. And man, what did we start on today? We start at 6:33, and we're going to end up somewhere around 8:55. So, yeah, we're definitely going to have a few more days to go. I was hoping it wouldn't take this long because I think it's going to throw off my schedule, but hey, that's cool. I mean, I can always start Sandcrawler on Friday instead of Wednesday, maybe, if I make it that far, no big deal. You guys excited to see some bricks break? I think I'm going to have a broken brick tracker. It's going to be a little shocking, actually. I don't think I've ever had a brick break on me yet. I've had some flake off a little bit, but nothing actually snap. All right. Just a 6 flat out of here. Actually, I think I might need an 8 flat. Hey Arnold, thanks for staying. Actually, thanks everyone for staying, not just Arnold. It really is humbling to have so many people stop by. I really appreciate you guys. That does not seem right. I'm not sure if that seems right either, but we'll go with it. Like I said, some questionable design decisions here. Boy, I hope he's not watching. Flying Space, actually, I take that back. Your design is good if you're watching. I'm sorry if I said it wasn't good. I did let the designer know I was building this. I don't know if he checks his Reddit account anymore or not. because that's the only real place I could find his contact information. Does anyone have a oh, I'm sorry. That worries me. And I was reading some people's comments on other mocks because I didn't read the comments for this one, and I maybe I should have, but I started to think maybe I should read the comments of other mocks, and people have complained about instructions in those as well. Oh, let's come see here. Oh, I can tell you right now, we have it real good with Lego instructions. Like, these instructions have not been hard to follow necessarily, but I just kind of wished they were broken up a little bit better. All right. Time to put these back on. Or time to put these on, I should say. Bring the assembly into perfect alignment. You don't say. One, two, three. Nope, that's not it. I need 6 of these. So I assume I need 3 for each side. So let me just worry about 3 for right now. So I think this is perfect alignment. Like, how perfect is perfect? He wants all panels to slide under the edge, but yet left like some very annoying one that kind of pokes out. Anyways, I think I have it. Oh, that's the wrong one. No wonder why I was having troubles. Alright, so that's one in. This is tedious to say the least. Okay, that one's in. And there's one left to go. Yay! I think this was about 500 in bricks. Now I have to repeat this on the other side. Hopefully it will be as easy as it was. Okay. So let's not give me any problems here. So this one is giving me a little bit of some difficulty. Sorry, I'll look at chat as soon as I get done with this. Only one of these just is refusing to go in. Oh, goodness gracious. Is it even on this side? Yeah, it's on this side. Oh, we're in. Whew. So I had something kind of pop off here, which is not cool. this piece here, I think. I don't even know. It goes like here or something. So here we have it. Here's all that greebling is now all on. That doesn't go there. So the next steps are, I guess, kind of building up some dimension. But I guess we'll save that for another day. I'm pretty sure I had this piece fall off, but maybe I just hit it. So all together, I would say we made a lot of progress today. I'm hoping tomorrow goes a little faster, but I will have to see. Hopefully tomorrow I don't have to deal with some interesting people in the chat. I actually have some gaps actually in the back here. Hope that gets fixed as we build out stuff. So it's pretty solid. It will look nice next to the venator when it gets completed. So tomorrow I'm going to have a busy day piecing this out. I'll probably have to devote most of my free time to piecing this out because I'm only pieced out to like 1061, I think. And we're going to get at least that far tomorrow. And Monday is going to be a very busy day for me between work and the stream Monday night. So fun times, fun times. Anyone have any questions for me before I sign off for the night? Again, sorry for the drama earlier, but I think I resolved it in the best way I could. My spirit animal, the cheetah. I love the cheetah. Quick, lean, a speed machine. Mike, thanks for sticking around. I appreciate you. And it's okay to lurk. You don't have to feel obligated to say anything. A lot of people actually lurk, and that's completely fine. Oh, I fixed the issue with the gaps, so there's no more gaps there. Alrighty, well, guys, thanks again. Tomorrow at 6 o'clock, I hope to see you there. 6 o'clock Central. Have a truly wonderful night and a good first part of your day tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have a lot to talk about tomorrow night. So, bye for now.